Good evening, everybody. I hope you are having a very pleasant evening after a very beautiful day on this Monday, May 15th, 2023. It is 10 p.m. You know what that means. This is WEFT Sessions. I'm your introducer, Victor Smith. You are listening to WEFT Champaign 90.1 FM. And for tonight, we have the self-proclaimed psychedelic rock and blues band Dead Man's Dog, all the way from St. Louis. Can't wait for you to hear him. Now, without further ado, I'm transitioning you to your host, Todd, in the Grand Hall in 3, 2, 1.
Thank you, Victor. And I am now realizing that I could have just waited for Victor's introduction, and that would have answered almost all the questions that I was just asking the band. But it is 10 o'clock. Every Monday at 10 o'clock, we do 2 hours of local music, WEFT Sessions, and Local 901. And Victor is correct that they are here all the way from St. Louis, and so I want to make sure they get to all the songs in their repertoire. And I did not get a chance to tell them.
A long week.
If you are, yeah, your repertoire for tonight, I mean, whatever you wrote out for your set list. Just a reminder that if you are mid-song at 11 o'clock, we will not cut you off. Mike has equipment that can record you for, as long as it's not a 25-minute song. We will make sure to get through whatever encore you have planned as long as it started by 11 o'clock. And so we will get to know these. I don't know if I even said the band name again. It's Dead Man's Dog from St. Louis. And I will hop out of the way for the whole first 3 songs because they have 3 songs that go together. So we will not do the usual talking after the first song, but I will be back in 3 songs to get to know them a little better and help you do the same. This is WEFT Champaign WEFT Sessions. Take it away, Dead Man's Dog.
This one called Something Just Don't Feel Right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Something just don't feel right. It's disquieting, and it bothers me. It gives me anxiety sometimes. Something just don't feel right. Just don't feel right. It's disturbing, and it keeps me up at night. You know what bothers me? I get anxious. It's troublesome. Just don't feel right.
again. I do it again. And when I sit on the edge of my reality, like Humpty Dumpty's broken lost friend, I just breathe it in. I just breathe. I breathe it in. Just in. Coffee in my percolating sippy cup. Maybe it's a drink of big that I love. I just can't get enough. One more puff, please understand my hand. Get your hand on my pocket, man. Just another day I realize this simple time I got something inside of me. Reasons why I wanna end my name. The river always tried to say now I got something inside of me. Here we stand, everybody's a forgotten simple little American. I can't believe enough papers make me wanna be somebody new, you see. Another number to add, somebody else already dead had. And I believe it's not always tried to say now
Oh, thank y'all. Thank y'all very much. Such a very pleasant and warm and welcoming audience. We love it. All right, this next song was written a few years ago. It's called Six Chickens in a Bathtub. 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 Six chickens in a bathtub.
Are you paying attention? You know what he said?
Yeah. That song is based on a true story.
True story.
100% happened in
Infamous.
real life. Witnessed it with my own eyes.
Good thing we weren't named Six Chickens in a Bathtub.
That could have almost been the band name instead of Dead Man's Dog. We're Dead Man's Dog, by the way. And we're just having fun in the studio. They just give us mics and say, just don't stop. Keep going.
Thanks, WEFT. We really appreciate this. This is very nice. Thank you very much. 90.1 FM. WEFT.
He's writing taglines, folks.
Just know I only meant to
good. You're good. Come on up.
You are listening to WEFT Champaign 90.1 FM, and I knew 3 songs, but I wasn't sure if that first song was 3 songs or just one song.
It was 3.
That was just 4, I think. We just did.
But it is good that I knew when to come on, because a listener from New Lenox just wasn't sure he had the right show because he hadn't heard any of the regular staff announce that this is the same show and that we're here. So I will, for those of you who either didn't hear the introduction or just need a refresher, this is WEFT Sessions, and the band tonight is called Dead Man's Dog.
Yes.
And we had a spirited discussion about how to pronounce the word dog. And I don't think we betrayed any of our geographic.
Phonetically correct.
I don't think we betrayed any of our geographic origins, because I don't think any of us played to stereotypes about how people say it where we're from. But you guys are, we generally, I know at least once we had a band from Philadelphia on the show, but generally it is bands from either Champaign or Urbana. So for those of you who don't remember Dead Man's Dog from the local scene, that may be because they are based in St. Louis, and I am curious how you found out about us.
Yeah, good question.
How'd you hook up with us tonight?
I do a lot of work while they sit around drinking Mai Tais by the beach.
Internet. That's I'm gonna give you the right answer right now. Internet.
Are these real Mai
Number
Tais?
one.
Proper recipe?
Yes.
It's not a
sure
mix
they
or
are,
anything?
Even though he can't drink and he doesn't. So yes. something
Internet.
like that.
So wait, they drink Mai Tais, but they're both they don't drink
Virgin-
alcohol.
virgin Mai
Okay,
Tais.
well that's actually a heartwarming story for our younger listeners.
Mocktails,
No,
they call them.
I'm
these
from
days.
Yes.
Chicago, and I just recently moved to Bloomington a decade. I call it recent because I'm getting out of there.
Bloomington
He's from
which?
Illinois.
Okay,
And he's from St. Louis. He's from Canton. Since he's in the middle, we kind of just hit everything from down and up.
We
Canton,
play
Ohio?
shows that-
Canton in Illinois.
We play shows that aren't that far from here, so
Right, a lot of the
some
times.
people may have seen us with a very short drive.
See, I
We
knew.
have not played in Champaign yet, so anybody listening that would like to hire us,
I
we are
think I knew there was a
hireable.
Canton, Ohio. I had no idea there was a Canton right here in Illinois.
Illinois.
It's
Is
a
it
huge
small?
town.
It's kind
300.
of near Peoria. It's about 40 minutes away.
I was supposed to go to Peoria in 2004, and I still haven't made it.
I don't think you're missing too much
Yep.
over there.
I like this town a little bit better right now.
There was a show that night, and the carpool fell through, and I wanted to see that show, but not that I'm bitter. Anyhow, let's see. Do you, by the way, is this 7 days a week? Do you look like this, or is
Yes,
this your
sir.
Okay?
Yes, sir. 7 days.
We told him to dress down, and this is what.
Yes,
Well-
this got my dress down.
I will tell people who are watching on YouTube that, you can already see it. But since we don't do YouTube live, those of you who are actually experiencing the show live, unfortunately, have no way to. We don't have a video feed until it goes on YouTube later.
We make all our own clothing as well.
But he, we haven't even. You introduced yourselves to me, but the audience doesn't know who you are. So could somebody do a roll call?
Oh yeah, my name is RichieDarling.com.
And is
Wow,
that Richie
.com's your-
IE? Like
Yes.
Middle
Yep.
name or
Lionel?
last name?
Richie Darling,
like Lionel Richie?
like kinda yeah.
Like Richard Dick Darling.
No, because Lionel. Well, I don't know if he has a T in it, but mine has no T.
I don't think he does either.
Yeah, okay. Well, then it's right then.
Richard.
I'm not trying to throw you off. I'm just trying. And you are?
I'm Noah Wan, and I am the performer of circuses.
No, I got Noah, but
Juan.
oh, Juan.
Juan,
yeah.
yeah.
I was thinking the number one,
I didn't realize until I was in my 30s that my mom played a horrible joke on me.
which was you're not actually
I'm no one.
okay.
To-
Oh,
yeah.
okay. Yeah, I was thinking either Obi-Wan or the number one. I wasn't getting Juan out of it, so.
Yeah.
I probably
no one in
over-enunciate that.
particular.
Juan.
And then your drummer once again,
I'm
Buzz
Jacob.
Killington.
Jacob.
Billy Dean
Oh.
Lewis
Hey,
the
Buzz.
third.
how did you get such a normal name?
We call him Buzz. That's
Oh,
his real
okay.
name.
Billy Dean Lewis the third.
I
That's a
wondered
made-up stage name that he calls him all the time.
Okay. That
What was it
Mace
again?
Came up with
Billy what?
Billy Dean Lewis the third.
I like you should think about
I
that.
both came up with that. Okay, it's very good.
And is
Rewrite
it
authorship of your.
Roman numeral 3?
Shout out, Mace.
Yeah, the third. Mace Hathaway.
When I was growing up, I remember a number of people's birthplace was listed as Chicago the Third, and I couldn't figure out why. And it was because it was ILL, but it looked like Roman numeral 3.
Okay.
Took me years to figure that out.
Marked down twice. You only heard about it once.
Capital letters are your friend. Anyhow, let's see. Do you have any shows in the next month that you want to plug tonight? Because that's often what people want to do when they're on the show.
Yes, and you can find those shows at deadmansdog.net. which has our updated schedule. And also, here's 2 specific places that we're playing very near and very close.
So next weekend, Friday, we are in Canton, Illinois, at the Brew and Q. And then also Saturday, we are closing out Willow Springs 3rd Annual Festival.
Ooh.
We play a lot of festivals. We like those places.
Now, a question I have about that. We can't give covers, but we can say if it's a free show. Is that a free show or is it a
They
ticketed?
are free shows.
Okay.
Willow Springs, I mean, you'll have to get a ticket to the festival. It's a 3-day, it's actually a 4 or 5-day festival.
So not a free show then.
That
Well,
one.
Okay.
The other one is.
Canton, Illinois is.
Right. Well, yeah, that's good to know. The thing is, I don't want to keep people away from the show if they think, oh, I didn't budget for that show, and then they find out, oh, you didn't have to.
Well, you find Noah 1, I bet I'll help you out.
And there's a link on the website,
Yes,
deadmansdog.net.
One cool thing about free shows is I believe most bands make more money from T-shirts than they do from ticket sales. So
I love our handmade T-shirts to be bought at every free show.
there are ways to still financially support a band even if it is a free show. So if you are feeling generous and able, you can do that. If you are feeling impoverished and, don't know where you're... The point is, everyone's welcome, it sounds like. So.
Indeed.
Always, it's a family affair. Musical mischief. Shout out to Bear.
And now you probably have... You said you have a lot of songs. So what do you have for us next? I'll hop out of the way.
This next one's an instrumental.
Ooh.
Okay.
a little bit more. Skinny little dog, wanna run around. Skinny little dog, poops a little bit on the ground. He's a skinny little dog. Skinny little dog, he's a skinny little dog. Skinny little dog, gonna chase around a cat. Skinny little dog needs to stop doing that. Skinny little dog, gonna bark and beg. Skinny little dog, gonna hump my leg. He's a skinny little dog. Skinny little dog, he's a skinny little dog. He's a skinny little dog. Skinny little dog. He's a skinny little dog. He's a skinny little dog. Skinny little dog. He's a. Sky keep rolling, and I keep dreaming on. I'm going westward, my son. The water's low, but the trees are reaching on. I'm going westward, my son. And the air's worth breathing, yeah. But it's gone away. The concrete is bleeding, yeah. They shot someone today. Comes early, the rainy nights are in. Westward, my son, for the open road might make you change your mind. Westward, my son. And in a year we're leaving, yeah. We're gone away. The concrete is bleeding, yeah. They shot someone today, oh yeah. Westward, my son. Westward, my son.
I wanted to do one more plug. Rumble Down Festival coming up in July.
Sure.
It is a jam. Check it out on the website, deadmansdog.net.
Sure.
WEFT 90.1 FM. Dead
What-
Man's Dog in the house.
The only thing is, that's perfect, except I have to say Champaign.
Champaign, Urbana, Illinois.
And we just passed the bottom of the hour. I think it's 10:32. Okay, that's all. Back to Dead Man's Dog.
Yeah, sure.
Anyway,
The main question we get is, what was their name again? So,
Dead Man's Dog.
yes. Okay,
Dead.
take it away.
Man's Dog.
.net.
Yes. Exactly.
pork sausage. Pork sausage. Pork sausage.
Turkey sausage. We are dead man's dog. You may find us on here.
Facebook isn't real, and you can't put your arms around an Instagram photograph. You know that it isn't real. Is it real? Can't put your arms around a digital photograph. You know, a funny thing happens when everyone has access to the entire sum of all human knowledge in your pocket. It might make you believe that you're an expert on everything, even if you don't know all that much. Cause Facebook is a doomsday device with trillions of calculations that seem designed to make you really mad. Sometimes sad, your mom and dad. But Facebook isn't real. Oh, is it real? It's just some ones and zeros on a server farm in another state. Yeah. And those things that you post, well, I know you and you never say that to my face. That's how I know Facebook isn't real. Oh, is it real? You can't put your arms around an Instagram photograph. You know that it isn't real. No, it is not real. You can't put your arms around a digital photograph.
You can find us on Facebook. We're out there. Oh, come on, man. You can't go ahead.
We're giving you a little intro music right here. Go ahead, jump right in there.
I really just wanted to make sure we were still on track to for you to let me know before you only have one song left, because we usually make the last song the encore, and then I need to be standing by with music to play. But I also wanted to thank all the people listening, and because this is at least the third or fourth week in a row that I've noticed we've had higher than usual listenership, I'm starting to wonder if maybe new staff incoming at the station has something to do with the fact that we are getting more listeners, because I think the bands are getting more promotion than when we had fewer people to promote them. So I think the bands are all doing a good job of self-promoting.
Yeah.
But I'm noticing that it seems an awfully big coincidence that all of a sudden we've had 4 bands in a row that are just that good, all 4 of them at self-promotion. So any one of them I would
bet
believe.
they are.
But the good news is it doesn't necessarily matter tonight where all the new listeners are coming from. What matters is we thank them for listening and hope they will continue to listen. We hope they like it. So, but sooner or later, I want to thank whoever is making them aware of this being a weekly thing. We try to bring, even during the pandemic, we've tried to bring live music every Monday night as sort of a special thing every week that wouldn't get made otherwise, or at least wouldn't get heard. So these guys are called Dead Man's Dog. And anything you want to say? Is that Facebook song available somewhere?
Ooh, not yet. That's on the new next album. You might find a live version.
What's the title?
Facebook Isn't Real.
Okay.
That's the name.
Very clever.
It's one of those where I felt like no matter how intently I was listening, I was going to miss something that I would pick up on later when I wasn't multitasking. So
It's a way homer. They say you get it on your way home. It'll hit you.
Well, I will leave you guys to do what you want to do until you have one more song planned for us tonight. And
We're going to 55, right? So
I mean,
right at the top of the hour.
I would just say play songs until you notice that a song is going to go past 11, and when you notice that a song is going to go past 11 before you start it, let me know that that's when you want to do your "This Is Our Last Song" talk.
Understood.
But if you want to start a song at 10:59, I'm good with that.
Oh, all right.
I mean, the next show is me, so
And sultry.
I can spare a few minutes of the next hour because it's just more local music. It's just not live.
Biscuits and gravy.
Yep.
Well, hey, I know the saxophonist in that band. Let's shout them out. B&G.
Well, I hear them dogs howling, howling at you. And all them dogs, they keep howling through the alleyways from dawn till noon. Ah, woo! But my butter biscuit, he's keeping me up early too soon. Howling at your moon. What little men don't know, or the girl dolls they do. Howling at your moon. I'm looking for a feed of water, but I know I haven't faded here too soon. And every time I go back to my owner, rather than a leash or a noose, I don't know what shoe. Ah, woo! Howling at your moon. Howling at your moon. But men don't know what them little girls don't love to do. I'm just a dog. Baby, I'm howling at your moon. Some days I'll be howling a little too soon. Howling at your moon. Ah, woo! But the man what a damn little girl dogs love to do. Bounce around out in the park's afternoon. But I'm a dog, baby, I'm just howling too soon. I'm watching the wakes and givers move from night to shining star and rising suns. I know what I need. A biscuit and a cold drink. Howling at you. Howling at you. Oh, you dogs out there, howl with me. Howling at you. I'm a dog, gonna leave this leash loose. I'm running away for good. Don't you catch me if too soon. I don't know what you want, a penny won't ever do. I'm just a dog, baby, and I'm howling at you. Well, well.
Faceless people gather round. Sanity is burning out, and no one seems to know quite where they've been. And as we walk along, the platform holds up nice and strong. We won't all be hooked up to machines. And just beneath the surface lies vicious, hungry crocodiles nipping at the crumbs under your shoes. The sky is green and smells like fear. The platform moves, but no one steers. And cry. In the distance, people fly. The TV shows the action blow by blow. And all of the old pictures fade, but don't forget they're human made. And everybody knows it's time to go. 'Cause things aren't what they seem. Things aren't what they seem. Things aren't what they seem. No, things aren't what they seem. Things aren't what they seem.
That was our next to last song.
It is nice.
Did we
to
do it right?
I think it was right.
I was just going to say it's nice having people clap because something I have noticed in the past year or two is I'll say, okay, you know, let's clap for the band, and I will be the band and me in the room, and if there is anybody else, they're not
Your
sure.
hands must hurt.
Right. So it's always weird to be filming a band and you know, you don't want the band to look like they're clapping for themselves, but we couldn't have studio audiences for a while because of social distancing, and now we can, and it's awesome. So thank you for being in the audience, people behind me.
So half a dozen more chuckleheads in next time to help. Fill
Well,
out the sound
I
between.
mean, we're not charging cover or anything, so and Mike actually mixes it so it sounds better over the radio than it does in here, because
Sounds
balancing.
beautiful in here. Can't wait.
At least when the radio is working. I obviously, if there are issues with the broadcast, that wouldn't sound as good. But
Hopefully the jumping didn't mess anything up.
what I mean is the recording you get at the end of the night should sound even better than it did in the room because it should be balanced and all that. So this is a part of the show where whatever we're saying and doing should not take away from your set time. So if there's anything you want to summarize or reinforce or re-advertise, now is a great time to tell people who you are, what you have coming up, where people can connect.
Rumble Down Festival, deadmansdog.net. Check us out. Look us up. We're on all the fake socials.
Ooh, you're on Facebook.
Facebook.
I
yes.
thought that wasn't,
Currently.
but it's not real.
No.
Not technically.
But we can be fake with you.
Sure.
Yes. No one is in the building with Mr. Branch on.
So I guess what I really want to say is.
Sweet my alligator mama, sweet my alligator good. Sweet my alligator, sweet my alligator good. Sweet my alligator, till she shines like wood.
Well, I'm train hopping honeys from Westchester, baby Richie Darling. I said, with the train hopping honeys, the panhandlers, baby, you know they fine. Well, I head down to the station 'cause I know the train's right on time. Little mama, sweet my alligator good.
Sweet my alligator mama, sweet my alligator good. Sweet my alligator, till she shines like wood.
3 dogs got me, baby. Why do I keep on running blind? I said, 3 dogs got me, woo-hoo, and I know I can't find. Well, 3 dogs got me, but I know I'm at the station right on time. Woo. I said,
Sweet my alligator,
mama,
sweet my alligator alligator till she shines like wood.
I said, from train hopping hunters from Westchester, Richie Darling fine. I said, from train hopping hunters from Westchester, nine. And even if that train lay by 30 minutes, pulled in the station right on time. One last time, fellas, come on now.
Sweet my alligator mama, sweet my alligator good. Sweet my alligator mama, sweet my alligator good. Sweet my alligator till she shines like wood.
We call Dead Man's Dog. Thank you all for having us
.net.
out here. We really appreciate being
Thank
able to
you.
play on the air.
Champaign,
It's a wonderful
Illinois,
thing, wonderful
WEFT
thing.
90.1 FM.
Check us out at
Deadmansdog.net.
deadmansdog.net.
Thanks, everybody.
Oh, yeah.
Mr. Richard Darling on guitar.
Noah on the bass.
Billy Dean Lewis III.
Also known as Buzz on the drums. Cameras by